Winter Cut Day 33. Protein Shake Talk. I was just playing Minecraft with a buddy of mine, and we were thinking about starting up this one server. It's like, it has this Call of Duty, like, zombies type mod, and it's just really cool, and, like, it's probably one of the best gun and zombie mods I've ever seen in Minecraft. And anyway, that's beside the point. We got more to talk about, boys. The games are going to be coming soon and quick. We got creatine in the books, and you know, it's pretty exciting because I used to be on creatine, and oh, I just closed it. I used to be on creatine, and you know, I responded really well to it. So I'm just kind of excited to see what my strength and you know, physique will look like once I have hopped on creatine again. I also am curious what my weight will be, because it'll just be nice to have a higher body weight, contributing to my overall look of leanness, right? Because we know that creatine holds water. Oh, it's all over the place. Now everything smells like chocolate protein powder. But yeah, we know that creatine holds water intramuscular. So the water retention that you're getting is only contributing to a more lean look. And your muscles are mainly made up of water anyway, so if they hold more, it just makes them look bigger. Whereas if the water were to store under your skin, which creatine does not do, you would look less lean, you would look fatter or whatever. Think if you take a good look at anybody who uses creatine, you'll realize that they are fine and have been fine and have actually probably been better since they've started using it health-wise. So, I don't know. I like it a lot. And I'm excited to start going back on it again. But yeah, in the meantime, we're shaking up this protein, trying to get it to not be chunky, which is never a problem with this powder. Some other powders get real chunky and sludgy, but this one's nice, and it mixes well, so. I just want to take a second to say I appreciate all the support you guys have been getting me with using my code and whatnot. It's really helpful, and it helps me to continue doing this and reinvest into what I'm doing. So, you know, I was talking about this the other day. This thing has the coolest little kettlebell on the inside of it as a shaker. I don't know, I just like it. But anyway, the plan for the next workout is to hopefully have a recovered shoulder. My shoulder was super beat up over the past like week and a half, and you know, I think the cause for that was just overtraining, doing too much volume and pressing, too much overhead, too much you know, just pressing in general. And so I switched out my shoulder day with a rest day, and now I'm not doing shoulder day anymore, but I am doing chest, and I'm going to incorporate some either overhead pressing work for like very minimal, like one set, or some side raises just to have some low impact shoulder work that won't affect my joint health. But yeah, once I'm recovered, I'll be able to hit a nasty chest day. It'll be good and productive, and hopefully we'll hit a PR. And you know, one thing I was going to say is I noticed that I always hit consistent PRs whenever I'm not doing shoulder day. So whenever I'm doing chest day, every workout is a PR, right? But whenever I am doing shoulder day, much weaker overall. So yeah. You know, one thing I also want to talk about is beginners overcomplicating things. If you're a beginner, there's no need to try to train optimally. Just use common sense, stick to the basics, and use good training principles, right? Don't do anything that's weird or outlandish. Just stick to what you know. Progressive overload, right? That's the main thing. Really, the only way to get bigger and stronger is progressive overload. There's really no other way. So, with that said, rep schemes and sets and all that, you don't have to worry about that till you become intermediate. So probably about 6 months to a year in is when you need to start thinking about, okay, what am I doing, right? But before that, man, just do things you like And, you know, if what you're doing that you like is actually good and it keeps working, just keep doing it. Don't worry about training perfectly until, like, you really actually need to start thinking about it. Like, now, I arguably don't need to think about it as much. But I still am using very sound training principles, and I am training fairly scientifically. Because I know that if I keep these principles in my training, it's going to net me probably more gains long term. So, anyway, let's down this protein shake. You know, one day, I don't even know. So I know, guys, this was a short video, but it was enjoyable to make. I hope you guys enjoy it. And don't forget to use code Maxwell15 for 15% off PR Lifestyle. And don't forget to use code MSharkey996 for Get Raw Nutrition, 10% off. I always think it's 15% off. I don't know why. 10% off for Get Raw Nutrition, 15% off for PR Lifestyle. You know the codes, link in bio. All right, take care, guys.